Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing really well. If you guys are new to this channel, my name is Patricia. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and join my journey. But if you guys are a returning viewer, then welcome back.
Through it all till we find what we want, then we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in. Just me, just you, lost in the moment. Lost in the moment.
So guys, if you guys do not know already, I am 25 weeks pregnant currently, and I'm getting very close to the end of my second trimester, and I just wanted to come and show you guys everything that I kind of use during my first and second trimester and what kind of helped me along the way. If you guys are newly pregnant, congratulations. If you guys are just watching this because you guys support me, thank you so much. But if you guys want any ideas, then keep on watching. I remember watching tons of these videos when I first found out I was pregnant. Even though I didn't go out and bought things like crazy, I did want to know, you know, if certain things happened to me, where could I go, what could I buy, and so on. So let's head straight into this video and show you guys what saved my life during my first and second trimester. So guys, the first thing I want to show you guys is the vitamins that I've been using during pregnancy. I've been using the brand Pregnacare, sorry. It's from Vitobiotics. I've been using these since the beginning, that when I found out I was pregnant. I do know there is, if you live in the UK, there is some free NHS ones that they do give you in the pharmacy. So if you, you know, don't want to be spending money on these, then you can grab yourself a free pair from any pharmacy. Just ask for them. I think it's in every pharmacy, I'm not too sure. Just ask your midwife and they should be able to inform you. But I've always dealt really well with these. I think they just deal really well with my stomach. I was really worried in the beginning that I was going to get morning sickness, which I didn't, so my case can be completely different. But I did hear a lot of women saying in all these videos that I've been watching that they did get a lot of morning sickness, and this brand actually helped them, being able to take them without an issue. I've been taking them, I used to take them a lot in the morning, but then down the line I started to take them more in, basically I would say around 10-11 o'clock, because I feel like that's when I was more full in my stomach. I do love a good breakfast now, which before I used to hate. But when I sometimes have breakfast at home, I don't eat enough. So then at 10 o'clock I have like fruits and stuff, and then I've realized that, oh, now I can have it because I've had enough food in my stomach. They've never given me a problem, as I said. This one you can use throughout your whole pregnancy. There is one that is called, instead of where it says original, it says max. I was using that one in the beginning, but that was 3 pills a day you had to take, and it did get to a point where swallowing it used to make me gag, and I just didn't want that horrible nasty feeling I used to get after in my stomach. So I spoke to my midwife, and my midwife said it's just okay to take these ones. And then I do sometimes take the extra vitamin D one as well. This one came for free. I actually bought it on a website, and then this one came for free, so I was like, why not take them? So I do take these, not every single day, but I take them sometimes when I see, like, you know, the sun is not out and stuff like that. I'm taking them, especially because during pregnancy, I'm pregnant during winter, so there's not really much sun out there, so, which is a shame. So yeah, these are the ones I've been taking, and I haven't had any problem with them so far. But again, there's so much brands out there. Make your research and just find which one suits you. The next thing I want to show you guys is, if you think that you are not going to have a period for 9 months and it's amazing, you're never going to have to use tampons or pads or whatever it is you use, let me just tell you guys right now, if you're a new time mom, girls, stuff is happening to our body and stuff is coming out from down there. Not necessarily all the time, constantly, every day, but it's always good to be, you know, protected, that's the word. I've been using these are just like daily little, I call them daily pads. I don't know if people have different name for it, but that's what I call them. I use this brand, Body Foam. The reason why I use this brand is because I know there's a lot of other ones out there, and a lot of people use Always, is that what it's called? But I've never been able to use that sort of brand for a very long time, even when I was on my period, when I was younger, because they just give me all sorts of like rashes. I just don't like the feeling. I feel like they're, I don't know, so chemically. I just don't really like it, so I don't use it. I use these ones. I always make sure I have some in my bag. I always make sure that I have them at home as well. Always keep one of these somewhere somehow, because as I said, girls, and I don't care even if men are watching this, but it's just natural. It's what happens to our bodies. We are creating a human, okay? That is no joke. So our body is doing so much everywhere that this is nothing in comparison to everything else that's going on the inside. And yeah, just to let you guys know, if you guys think that you're not going to need these, let me tell you girls, you are. These are amazing, never given me a problem. So yeah, I do not use them though, guys. I'm going to put it out there. I don't use them for sleep. And if I do use one, I don't keep them longer than, I think about, for me personally, I would say every 2 hours, 2-3 hours, I change mine. But obviously then it depends really, you know, how much discharge you're actually producing. It can vary, because like for example in the beginning was less. I heard like the further you go in your pregnancy, you start having a bit more, so it can just change and vary, to be fair. But yeah, just go as your body feels comfortable. But these are definitely lifesavers, guys, trust me. Going back to products and things that I'm using pregnant, whether it is in my body or face, I want to show you guys a few products that I'm using currently now. I want to start with this one. This is one that I use all around my legs, body, belly, sometimes, not always. It's called Cocoa Butter Formula. It's a really good sort of it just makes my skin very smooth. When you're pregnant, your skin does tend to get a bit dry, and you have to always make sure you moisturize your skin. I do have a shower every morning and every evening. I never used to have to all the time, but since I got pregnant, especially in the evening, it just really relaxes me. I can't explain it. So I tend to put this one, not every day. This is not one that I put every day, but I do use it, so I can't leave it out. I have been using it. I put it mainly in my legs. It makes my legs feel very soft, and then I like the feeling of it when I'm moisturizing it. It feels like I'm circulating my blood, which feels really good. So this one's definitely a must. I don't really use it on my face because it's really oily. So if you have oily skin, I wouldn't suggest to use it on your face. But yeah, I'm using this at the moment on my legs. Another one that I'm using is these two. Again, they're from the same brand as the vitamins I'm using, but one is a lotion and one is a cream. So I got I think it was the lotion came for free as well when I ordered sort of a lot from this brand online. Sorry, but pregnancy brain here right now. But I'm gonna say that I tend to use this one always after a shower. So this one I use after a shower. So in the morning I just moisturize a little bit. I mainly just put it on my belly and around my breast. I don't try and not use it around your nipple area, guys, because that's what it says. So I just put it around those sort of areas. I put some in my arms and on my thighs and legs and butt. And then this one I tend to put because this one's mainly if you have like scratchy skin. At the moment my skin is not itchy. It was in the beginning on my legs, but not that sort of itch where I had to itch. It was just like an uncomfortable itch. But right now I've been using this one as well, so I combine them together. So I put this one, then after straight away I put this one. I do put little bits, I don't put too much on my skin, but it says that it helps. It really helps to, like, I can read it to you guys if you guys want, but it just really says that, you know, it helps with like irritated skin. It makes your skin feel soft and smooth. And obviously our skin is stretching, ladies. Our skin is stretching to places we don't even knew it could stretch. Trust me. Belly is stretching, thighs are stretching, butt is stretching, arms are stretching. Mate, we even have swollen hands and feet. Like, come on. Let's just put it out there. Our body is doing the most. So we need everything that we can have to be able to feel comfortable. They smell really nice as well. I personally like the smell. It makes me, even when I go to sleep, like, I don't know, it kind of like opens my nostrils. It's really weird, but especially like during pregnancy, you actually got kind of a blocked nose, so these actually really help with that. I just love it. They've, like, for example, this one, it's got, as you guys can see, cocoa butter, aloe vera, it's got avocado oil, it's got vitamin E. They've just like got a lot going on. I haven't really seen anyone using these brands that's a definite. Like when I first bought it, I was like, I haven't really heard anything much about it. People don't really use it, but I bought it. I just said, you know what, let's try it out. For now, as I said, I haven't noticed any stretch marks on my body necessarily. Like I haven't seen any anywhere, but that doesn't mean I won't have them. As I said, I still got quite a long way to go. Less than half my pregnancy, but they say that it can, they mostly appear like on your third trimester, so I can be still expecting them. At the moment I don't have them. Don't necessarily know if it's not because of these products. It might just be because I won't get them or gain them, or I might gain them somewhere else. I don't know, but at the moment these are what I've been using. I'm not gonna 100% say they work completely because, as I said, I'm not at the end of my pregnancy, but maybe after I can do like a quick review of all my products and see which ones really worked for me and which ones didn't. And then there's a last one that I wanted to show you guys, which is the one everyone uses, is the bio oil. I really like this product. I use this on my belly every single morning. So after applying those two I normally put in the evening. Let's just put it there. The ones that I've just showed you guys, I put it more in the evening because they're more creamy and stuff. I feel like it will be better for nighttime. This is the one that I use in the morning. So every morning I put this on. I know a lot of people put it a lot of times during the day. With my job, I don't really do that just because, I don't know, I'm just that sort of person. One, I'm busy. Two, this is very oily. I don't really know if any kid might get irritated to it and stuff, and it can stay in my hands. Even though I wash it, it can still stay. Other kids can get reactions to it. So when you work with kids, you have to be very cautious of what you use around them. So I don't really necessarily cream myself during the day, but I do use this every single morning without fail. And again, I put it around breasts, thighs, belly, and trying to rub it a little bit on my back as well. So this is the one I've been using. A lot of women use this one. It's a very popular one. Some women even use it without being pregnant. So this is also a good one, guys. Another thing that I want to show you guys is my maternity bras. I know for some people, they don't start wearing maternity bras until they actually have the baby and start nursing the baby. But for me personally, guys, gosh, can't express how comfy these are. I tried to use sports bras in the beginning. I really did try to use, because I had quite a ton of sports bras and I just thought, these are gonna work, these are gonna be amazing. But honestly, they made my breast, once I took the sports bra out, so sore and so sensitive to touch. I don't know if it's because my ones are always very high, like high protection. So maybe that might be why they were so like putting my breast, they wasn't letting my breast breathe and do what they have to do. So I stopped using them immediately after like my second sort of month of being pregnant, and I started to use these very early on. I do have quite big breasts. I always had since I can remember, and obviously with pregnancy they just tend to get bigger and heavier, so I did need the amount of space and stretchiness possibly that I could. I bought this set. It was two from Marks and Spencer's. I do plan on buying more. I don't always wear them. If I go out and I have a nice outfit, I do tend to wear normal wired bras, but for work and to be comfy at home or just to do my daily things, I love wearing these. They're just amazing, and honestly I recommend anyone that hasn't tried them yet, because I think it's too early, just buy yourself ones because you're eventually going to need it anyway. So please grab yourself one. They are just top notch, I tell you. Talking about bras and lingerie, I'm going to talk about my experience with pants and thongs and whatever you want to call them. So I started off just obviously wearing normal thongs or normal pants, whatever it was. But I started to realize that at night I used to get so uncomfortable. Like, your pants are going to stop fitting you at a certain point. It did for me anyway. My pants, some of them still fit me because they're super stretchy, but pants that I used to love wearing at night, not necessarily sexy ones, but you know, nice ones that I used to like to wear, started to really just not feel comfortable anymore. For me personally, lace is just a no-no. I just don't feel comfortable down there. It just irritates me. I don't like it. Again, our body's going through so much. It's showing us so many stuff to do and not to do. So I completely removed that out. I did buy some very comfy pants from Primark. They are just literally the same fabric as the bra. They're literally like this. I literally have, because I only bought about 5 and I feel like I have them all to wash, so I don't have any to show you guys, but they're sort of the same fabric as this, and I've got a few of them. I also got it in normal, they call it granny panty version, and I bought as well some like thong version, and I bought low cut version as well. The low cut versions I wear like during the day to work and stuff. It doesn't go on top of my belly, so it makes my belly very comfortable and gives it space to grow and do all that it has to do. So I bought those as well. If you guys are going through a little time and a little difficult time, you know, it really depends on what we wear. Again, as I said, if people wear like sexy lingerie every day, I tend to not anyway, but when I did wear it, it was just uncomfortable for me anymore. So sorry, my baby Evan, you're just gonna have to deal with my granny panties for a few more months, but it's all gonna be worth it at the end of the day. And yeah, guys, what matters is about you feeling comfortable and making your pregnancy journey as comfortable and as nice as possible. So yeah, that's my tip as well that I can give you guys out there if you guys are struggling like I did. Another important thing is having a water bottle. Having a water bottle is so crucial. So you need to keep yourself hydrated 20,000% during pregnancy. It is so important to get all that hydration. I'm not gonna lie, there is days where it is a struggle for me to drink a lot of water. As I said, my days can get very busy and hectic, and I just forget about drinking water, especially if my bottle is with a lid. If it's with a lid, it just takes even longer for me to even process drinking. So what I do is, I got this amazing bottle actually from this beautiful, amazing girls that do these DIYs. I will link them down below. You guys can check the Instagram and stuff. They do amazing stuff. I got this Starbucks bottle. It's really easy for me because I just put water and I just am able to like suck from the straw. If it's a bottle with a lid or something, it's just too much for me, especially for my busy days, so it doesn't work. I do use this one. I do have one that I use at work as well, which is like a flip lid as well, but I'm planning to change that one because again, it's just a long process. It's just like having a straw one, working with kids, everything just pops out and they spill it and it's just a nightmare. So that's why I try to keep a lid one there, but I'm hoping to change it really soon, try and find something more practical, something that I like. The sucking bottles, I don't like the pouring ones. I just think it's just so long. So make sure you have one of these. I don't have these to sleep. So sleep, I have a bottle as well because I'm scared to like tip it over. So I have always a bottle next to me and beside my bed as well. That helps me feel, because I'm telling you, sometimes during the night, guys, you do go to toilet a lot, but you do get thirsty so randomly as well. Like I get thirsty, so, like 1 minute I'm fine, and the next minute I could drink a whole bottle of water. It's so random. So make sure you always have that next to you or around you because you will need it. I take water bottles everywhere I go now, which before was something that I didn't do. The next thing I want to show you guys is this lip balm right here. I have been using this since I've started my skincare routines, and let me tell you guys, it has been a lifesaver for me during pregnancy as well. The reason for this is since I've become pregnant, my lips have gone so dry. I know it's the weather as well, but I know myself, and I definitely know it's gotten much worse since I've gotten pregnant. And I always put this, like I always have this at reach in my jacket pocket, and I'm always putting it on consistently during the day because my lips get so dry. And these have been amazing. Like I haven't even had any issues with my lips. Sometimes I get that, I don't even know what it's called now. You know when you get the cold thing and it gets around your lips? I get that quite a lot during winter. And this, mwah, has been a lifesaver. I have not gotten that yet, so that is amazing. Another thing is my cream for my face. The reason why I'm showing this to you guys, I think I've already showed it in another video of mine, but a lot of people have been asking me, what do I use on my skin? What cream do I use on my skin? This is it, guys. This is it. Obviously, I use my oils and stuff like that, but this is what I use. It's just this one. Who used this first was Evan. He's the one that actually introduced it to me because Evan's got psoriasis and stuff in his skin, so his skin is super sensitive and it's constantly dry, so he has to constantly keep it moisturized. And once he introduced it to me, I was just like, I love it. It's amazing. It stays on my skin all day. I'm not even joking. Like once I put my oils and I put this on, I feel like my face is really moisturized, and during pregnancy you do get a lot of dry skin, so this has helped me a lot, guys. So if you are looking to change creams or you can't find the perfect cream, maybe have a go with this one. They do also have like a green version as well. I'm not too sure. I think that one is like more relief, I think it is, but even prefers this one. This one works better for him, and to be fair, for me, this is the only one I've been using, so it works for me as well. Been using it before pregnancy, use it during pregnancy, and it's been absolutely fine. So yeah. Another thing I want to show you guys, sorry, just had to catch my breath there a little bit, is my pregnancy pillow. So I got this pillow, well, I personally didn't get it, someone actually gave it to me, which I was so grateful. Such an amazing gift, so thoughtful as well. That person got me this pillow through Amazon. I will link it below if I can find it, but it works amazingly well. I don't use it all the time to sleep with though, guys, but I do use it always in my sofa. So when I'm sitting in my sofa, I put it behind my back. Sometimes I put it in between my legs, because let me tell you guys, I have not been comfortable since my second trimester. I know like a lot of people say, oh, second trimester. I'm thinking I've actually found it very hard, my second one, compared to my first one. Maybe because my first one was so simple and I felt like I wasn't even pregnant. I'm not going to say easy, but it was so light that I didn't even feel like I was pregnant sometimes. And since I've been in my second trimester, it's been okay as well, thankfully. Everything's been going amazing, but I constantly am so uncomfortable 24/7. So this pillow has literally been a lifesaver, especially when I'm sitting in the sofa. As I said again, at sleep, I prefer using my own pillows, and the reason why is because I support myself from, so I put one pillow in between my legs, because I like to kind of put my leg up like this, very high up. So I use one like that, and then I use one sometimes in my back if my back starts hurting me, because I've been suffering a lot of pain in my lower back, guys. It has been really bad. That's why it's going to take me to the next thing that I use. I'm going to go and grab it quickly. Is this foam roller, guys. I have been using this lately. I haven't been using it from the beginning. As I said, I've been using it lately since my second trimester, because I've been suffering a lot with my back. I don't know, I feel like it's a bit of my nerves more than my muscles. I just get sometimes this pain that goes like to my butt. I've spoken to my midwife. They said it's nothing to be concerned, it happens, it's really normal. And then these classes that I can do through Zoom, which again, of course, there's always times that I can't do because I'm at work, and it really sucks. But yeah, it's really good. Who actually has this was Ivan. He's had this for the longest time. I've never really been a person to use it, but let me tell you, it's actually been a lifesaver to me recently. So if you are going through that and you're getting these pains in your back and stuff, obviously be mindful there's certain positions you can't do due to being pregnant, but do like I did, search them up, and it shows you like the perfect sort of exercise and stretches you can do using this roller. It's just been working for me wonders. So if you are going through the same thing as me, please grab yourself ones, because it's definitely worth it, guys. And just like that, guys, we have come to another end of another video. I really hope this video has helped some of you, giving you some of ideas, some tips, and maybe if you're just watching it for fun, then there you go. Or if you're watching it because you're thinking, oh my gosh, I used to use that when I was pregnant. Also put down below anything that I can get extra that might help me with all these stuff, or you can put it down in the comments as well what you think I'll need for my third trimester, because I heard that one is a bad boy and it's nearly hitting, so I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Please guys, follow my journey, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye guys.
Through it all till we find what we want, then we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in.